To Windy City special in the booth. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
And Ed, both squads are getting up last-minute shots. As a player, you never leave the court on a missed shot. A mixed shot always sets the right tone before the game.
All the work that's gone into this game about to be on full display here tonight. To Gasol. Lowry. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Toronto with the basketball. Lowry to Gasol. Throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Paul George. Powell, tough matchup against George. Gasol. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay Raptors basketball. Powell. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Not getting the bounce. To George. That's no good. Gasol against George. Shot from the lane won't go. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time. Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. So Lowry trying to cash in. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2 for 3 now here in the first. It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly. To Paul George. Takes stock of the floor. George. Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. And he hits all 3 free throws. Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Pascal Siakam to Gasol. Here's a chance from long range, and Marc Gasol using his entire frame to bury the 3.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Beverly. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. Williams into the front court. He'll run the offense. George gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended, but Norman Powell answers the call.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Beverly. To George. Baseline drive. George to the basket, but it won't go. To Powell. From long range, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Powell matched up with Paul George. To Ibaka. Lowry. Ibaka. Off the iron. No good. George. Paul George. 3 for 4. Good start.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Beyond the arc for 3 is good.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Raptors have the lead. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Fires the 3, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George, he's now 4 for 6.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lin with it. 2-point advantage. For 3. Jeremy Lin forcing that one there. Well defended. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
His timing was a tad bit off.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for LA, number 2, Kawhi.
George. Shot off the mark. Good defense. dirty. Loose ball on the deck. To Paul George. Serge Ibaka pins it. That'll get out off the Raptors. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
To Jeremy Lin. Fires the 3, and Jeremy Lin, they left him wide open, and he takes advantage for 3.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Driving right to the basket. From the painted area, won't go down. And the finish, slam dunk.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Count the basket. A lot of contact, no foul.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Fred VanVleet, oh, you can't do that.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
To Lowry. Screen coming. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. VanVleet denied. Have to like the defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's George there for the rebound. Leonard to George. 4-3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. So Lowry. Clippers have got it. George. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Beverly. To Williams. LA with 4 to shoot. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Lowry against Paul George. And count the basket inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers have the lead. A lot of interest streak to come in this second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. It's the second. One more coming. Knocks down all 3 at the line. To Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's now 5 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
George, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Knocks down the first. Second of 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws. To Lowry. Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Lowry. From long range. Not going down here. To Beverly. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense.
When you have cold shooting like this in the second half, you have to find other ways to score than just relying on the 3-point shot. Maybe try turning that corner off that PNR and getting to the rack.
Working hard on the glass. To Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Great dish to set it up. Beverly. Hat-trick Beverly. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
To Paul George. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Lowry, no good. George won't go down.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Leonard. It's good for 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. To Gasol. Marc Gasol, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a 3-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Second of 3, got it. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. across the timeline, it's Lowry. The deficit now up to 13. Here comes the screen. Shot from the lane won't go. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Beverly. Lowry into the front court. His guys trail by 13. For three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Paul George, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Good shot, money. Good shot, money.
Number 22. Maurice.
That is great vision to set it up. George, tough shot. Well defended.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
And stuffs it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Fires the three. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Won't go down. Paul George to Harkless. George hits the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 23.
Lynn with it. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Marc Gasol looking good. 4 for 5.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why he can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. Beverly into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. And finishes strong.
And easy two, get back on defense.
Great look and vision. Here comes the screen. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Leonard.
To number 17, Jeremy Lin. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 5.
Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Almost unlucky bounce. Time expires, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. This was a one-possession game at the break, but things went south from there.
But guess what, Ed? It's always a one-possession game. That's how you need to approach each possession in basketball. You can't score and then get back in the game 30 possessions later. You have to do it one possession at a time.
Williams across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. A big finish at the rim. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Going to launch, beyond the arc, and Kawhi Leonard buries the three with a hand in his face.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Williams. That pass taken away by Toronto.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Marc Gasol rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2.
Number 13, Paul George.
Hey, match up.
Count the basket at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Team foul number 1.
Trap.
George. Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. Second of 3, off the mark. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Kawhi Leonard tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. He throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. George. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
George to Leonard. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. To Powell. And he draws contact. 2 shots coming up for the Spaniard, the All-Star, Marc Gasol.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Gets it in the left corner. To George. 4-3. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Oh, George swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Leonard. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
To Leonard. Marc Gasol with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Leonard. Textbook defense. To Gasol. Lowry. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the 3-point line.
Now the Clippers call a timeout. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute. Nice pass to set things up. Off the mark. Not a high percentage shot.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Patrick Beverly sends it away. Powell. Clippers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Leonard. They get it to George. Down low. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Toronto has the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now.